She's getting pressure to get a boob job, and she is not happy about it. Cassie has got the email.
Dear Bert Show, I've been dating my boyfriend for a year now, and over the weekend he told me something that he'd like for me to do. Get a boob job. I knew early on in our relationship that 99% of the women he's dated in the past had big boobs, which I do not. I'm a 36B, and evidently that's not enough for him. He wants me to get a breast enlargement, at least a D cup. I really love him and I want him to be happy, so should I even consider this? It's definitely got me feeling a certain way about it. I mean, am I not enough? I even talked to my mom about it and she thinks it's a terrible idea. She says if he loves me, he should love me for me. What do you all think? I'd especially love Cassie's take on this because I know she's talked about her big boobs before. Is my boyfriend a bad guy because he wants me to do this? Is he being shallow? I'd love any advice. Thanks, Jan.
All right, my knee-jerk reaction is, first of all, it's a boyfriend. You're not allowed to make any kind of demands or even requests for somebody that you're not committed to in this area. Period. Carry on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely, you don't want to make a permanent decision based off of what could be a temporary relationship. He's your boyfriend. He has no commitment to you other than the fact that you guys have mutually agreed that you guys like each other and want to continue seeing each other. My friend was actually in this exact situation, but with her husband. And I actually tried to talk her out of it unsuccessfully because I knew that if she was getting it done, it wouldn't be for her. And I told her, I was like, this is really going to affect your body image. I know that's something that you struggle with. And if you add more to you, I really think that's something that you are going to battle moving forward. And I think it's not a good decision to make based off of something that your husband wants. She ended up going through with it and she loves him now. But I don't think it's something that you should do unless you genuinely want to, because you have to live with your body for the rest of your life.
I completely agree. You shouldn't make a permanent change for what could be a temporary situation. I mean, if this is something that you think you'd enjoy and you would want, then I see no problem with you going through with it and it being what it is. But I don't think this is something you should do for him, because if anything, it can grow into resentment in a lot of different areas.
She wanted your advice more than any.
The audacity of a boyfriend asking you to change your body like this, I would drop him like a hot potato.
How do you really feel?
Yeah, you're done. You're done. See, here's the thing. If you want a breast augmentation, like, go for it. Like, that will make a lot of people who feel not confident feel more confident. I don't think they're necessary. And as someone with big boobs, though, I can tell you the grass is not greener on this side. Bras are more expensive. There's a lot of back pain, and your clothes don't fit right. So that's not fun. But D is not like as huge as I am, right? But it's a good size. But if you're not wanting it and you're sitting here having this debate, think about it. If you guys are endgame, if you're long term, what's going to happen when you get older and you age and you don't look the same? When the boobs start to sag, when other things start to sag and you get wrinkles, are you really going to spend your life chasing youth to keep your boyfriend happy and interested in you? There's nothing wrong with changing your body physically if it's something you want to do, but when you do it for a partner, you invalidate who you are at the moment, and then you're never going to feel secure in the relationship because you're always going to be wondering, what is it about my body he doesn't like now?
My other question is, who the hell is paying for this? A boob job is like, what, $10,000? So is he coughing up this cash? Are you having to go into your savings that could affect your future too? We wouldn't ask people to change We wouldn't ask people to change what's going on the inside, so I don't think we should be asking people to change on the outside either.
The audacity to even ask. I got to be honest with you. I don't even know how you approach that. But that would be, no. Absolutely not.
And the fact that she thinks this is coming from him dating women with big boobs in the past. Like, that, for some reason, just makes it even more cringe to me.
I've got a stupid question that I've always wanted to ask.
Well, you're coming to the right place, buddy.
So she's a what cup?
She's a B.
A B. And he wants her to be what?
A D.
Did they charge, and I'm totally serious when I ask this because I'm ignorant about it, do they charge like the sizes up?
So do you pay more for bigger boobs? Like if you got a C, you'd pay one level, a D, another level.
Like if you get a monster truck and you get tires and you go for the bigger tires, they cost more.
Fair question.
Some surgeons do.
Do they?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's across the board, but if you think about it, you would have to pay for more material to fill that area. So I know some do, but I don't know if it's an industry standard thing.
Yeah, that's what I asked about, honestly, about my dad's ashes. I told you guys that. I mean, it was a stupid amount of money. My dad was like, when he passed away, he was like 5'2". Now I'm like, would it cost me the same amount of money if Shaq passed away? And they said yes. And I'm like, that's ridiculous.
That is a biggity six.
Good morning, Suzanne. You're on the Bert Show. Hi.
Good morning. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Hey, please tell this caller or the girl who wrote in to look into breast implant illness. It's real. I had an augmentation about 13 years ago. 10 years into it, I got incredibly sick. Went to specialist after specialist, and nobody could figure out what was going on. Everything said I was fine. I was becoming bedridden at the point. Finally took him out, and from the moment I woke up from anesthesia, it was like a miracle. Like everything went away. So I would just have her look into it. I would also have her look into MTHFR, which is a genetic gene that can contribute to women who end up with breast implant illness. All these things, do your research before you do something so drastic, because it may be fun now and it may be great for years, but at some point in time, it could really, really be detrimental to her health.
Appreciate you calling. And on a more superficial level, just to wrap this up, Nicole, good morning. Tommy asked the question, bigger boobs equal bigger money when it comes to breast augmentation?
Yes, that's correct.
That is correct. So there's a sliding scale. You want B's, you're going to pay this much, but you're going to pay D's, it's going to be more.
Can I donate my boobs to somebody who needs them? Or, like, just get it. Like, will I get paid if I get a reduction?
Be going to a good cause.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nicole. It's the Bert Show.
The Bert Show.